Hi, Financially Healthy here. This is part two. Now, these are some things that can derail you, and I want you to be on the lookout for them when you're trying to become start the small changes that will make your life a little more relaxed, financially healthy. And the name of my channel is Financially Healthy, all one word. I'm Marlene. And I'm glad you joined me today. I have over 25 videos on here. Please be sure to check them out. And if you like what I do, please press the like, hit the subscribe, and also share if you know someone who could um, benefit from being more financially responsible. And comment. If there's a future video you'd like me to make, I would like to hear about it. If you have different ways of doing things that you find are more helpful to you and feel they could be helpful to the viewers of this channel, then I'd like to hear about that too. I'm always open for new ideas. And I'll tell you one big reason why. This is going to be like the part of the video that you first part of the video was about things to do. And they were just simple things. But we don't always practice them. Okay, this one is about things to do to keep you on track for your a better financial presence and a better financial future. Do you want to retire someday? Well, these things will help you do that. Okay, we talked about keeping your savings in a bank separate from your checking account. So you have two banks, or you could have a bank and a credit union. Credit unions are cool and they're also insured as long as they have they're considered a federal credit union. They sometimes offer better rates. We'll work with you a little more, maybe extend higher levels of credit. They do mortgages, car loans, all kinds of different things, and usually at a lower interest rate because you using them produces money for them to help other people, and your savings or your loans. It's like community helping a community, and anyone can join them. I'm in a credit union, and I have X amount of dollars in it that I keep in there all the time because when I die, they will double that amount. And so that will go to my estate. That's another story about things that we should plan ahead for. That would be another video. But yeah, keep your savings in a separate bank account and do not learn how to transfer them and make it difficult to transfer them. Also, reevaluate your current bank. Are you not in the network where, say, your bank is in your hometown, but you work maybe 20 miles away, and they don't have a convenient Mac machine? So every time you need cash, you have to go and you are charged a fee, or they don't have a no-fee Mac policy. Maybe that's a good thing because you're not going to the Mac machine. But there'll be times when you have to go to the Mac machine. And also, for your expenses and your spending right now that you're learning and you're just starting your budget, you're looking over things, use cash only. I want you to use cash because cash is physical. It is actually your money. And your money you have allocated to certain categories because that's part of your budget. And if you take the cash and you put them in, rent is one, or mortgage is one, and then you put that into your checking account if you like, because if you're going to write a check out, for that amount. But groceries, and when the amount in those envelopes are empty, You either have to reevaluate, you don't have enough, or reevaluate. Are you being as wise shopping for your groceries? Sometimes shopping in the evening, things are marked down. Shopping in the morning, things are marked down. So you want a hoagie. Well, it was from yesterday, but it's $3 cheaper today because they want to get rid of it and not throw it away. But, there's simple things like that. Are you using coupons? Are you looking at their ads? Are you planning ahead for meals? Are you eating at home? Is any of your food going bad? These are things you have to evaluate when you're grocery shopping. Okay, if you're finding that you buy a pound of lunch meat and three-quarters of it goes bad, readjust. Only buy a quarter pound. There you go. And so the reason you're keeping your savings in a separate bank and you're automating that so that out of your check automatically comes 20% or 5% even. Like I said, don't be tough. You're going to make mistakes. Maybe you want to start out with 5. Maybe you want to work your way up, you know. But you'll see that growing. And when you have a little bit extra money, throw it in there because what you're trying to make, I call it a savings, but it's actually an emergency fund. And like I said in the previous video, certain states, a 3 to 6 month emergency fund would run you $20,000. I'm not saying keep that much in there, but 70% of the people surveyed lived paycheck to paycheck. And if they had even a one $400 unexpected expense, they couldn't pay it. But you will not be that person. So I'm proud of you. Okay. Learn from your mistakes. You're going to make them. You are not going to be perfect with your savings. You are not going to be perfect with your budget. You are going to go over occasionally, but you're going to learn from them and you're going to grow from them. Hey, I will be the last person that says I never made a mistake. I have learned so much from my mistakes that financially what they cost me, wasn't a big deal because I learned from them and you will too. Um, Practice patience. You did not get in this financial hole and eventually you're going to get to the point where you're going to start paying off your credit card debts and things like that. We're just trying to get you a little bit of an emergency fund right now. Um, you did not get in this financial hole in one day. And like I said, you're not going to swim the ocean. You're not going to start from Atlantic City and end up in England all by yourself. And so you're just going to practice patience, go for those small goals, be glad when you achieve them, take a long bubble bath and spend a little extra time at the library or free things. Or take a nice walk through a park with a friend that you hadn't been in touch with for a while. Pack a picnic lunch if you want. Um, Watch for lifestyle creeps. Okay, you get a raise at work or you get a promotion. That entire raise or the promotion, or say you ask for a raise at work, that's not unusual. If you get that raise or that bonus, you put it right into your emergency fund and you will have never missed it because you never really had it. Okay, so you get a better job. Okay, I got a better job now, and I'm kind of like around corporate people, so I have to watch out for lifestyle creeps, which means I think I have to dress a certain way. I have to go to lunches and pick up the tab. Well, I can't be driving this car. Yes, you can stay the same way you are. Most people who are the millionaire next door is another book. Um, Most people who are the millionaire next door, you wouldn't even know it. Hey, people who have money don't flaunt it. People who don't do. Beware of what kind of friends you have. It's simple and it's honest. If you are on a budget and a friend is not supportive of that because they want you to go out and go retail therapy with them because they had a bad day. Don't. All you have to say is, I'm sorry, I'm on a budget. Um, or they want you to go out to dinner every night. Say, hey, you know what? Let's pick a night and I'll make something in the crock pot or, you know, and we'll meet at 6 o'clock at your house or my house. And you make like the hors d'oeuvres or, or the salad and I'll make the main course or vice versa. And you know what? You'll have just as much fun. Actually, it'll be quieter. You can talk more and feel free. And if your friends aren't on the same page as you and won't accept that you're being a little, um, you're a lot more financially responsible, I'm going to tell you a secret. You're trying to impress people that most of the time don't even like, you don't like. So don't be trying to impress people. Be honest. You will feel such a weight. And it's possible, they might ask a question. Well, why are you doing this? Well, I'd like to retire and not keep working after I'm retired. You might even be aiming for 66 or at the age to retire. A lot of people are still working then. 40% of the people live on Social Security alone, and a lot of them who have retired, they face oh, can't say it now, food insecurity, meaning Social Security does not pay their bills. It doesn't always pay their rent and things like that. That's why you're trying to build an emergency fund. You're trying to save, you put down all your debts. You can do it. I know you can. And you're trying to save money for your retirement because having a little extra come in will really make a difference in your life. I'm financially healthy. That's the name of my channel. I am Marlene. I am a single woman. I have been doing this for over 20 years, and I have over 26 videos on financial matters, how I work it as a single woman or as a single person or just as someone over the age of 50 who has been working very hard these last forever years. I started working when I was 14. I don't know about you people. I babysat. Really, I did. And all through the summer. But I'll tell you, a little, you might want to get a side gig too and put that in your savings, emergency savings account, or you might want to take that side gig money and start paying down those debts more. You gotta be realistic about life. The people that you think have things and have it so good, you might look out someday and see their car getting repossessed. Say, oh wow, that's not good. I don't think it broke down. I could have. I don't know. It's none of my business. Or they could just be in, living paycheck to paycheck and not even making it then. You're not, you don't have to keep up with people. And if your friends don't understand, they never were your friends. And, you know, it's how it is. You're going to be a better person after you take these responsibilities, do the budget, and do the tedious work of copying down everything, every penny you spend. I say that with glee. But, I even sometimes look at my credit card statement and go, wow, I didn't know I was at that store that much. But yes, I was. It was my credit card statement. Um, everybody does. Everybody does. Or everybody, occasionally flies off the tracks. But financially, it's all in how you rebound too. You're going to be spending cash. You're going to be keeping a budget. You're going to, for 2, 3 months, just write down every expense you paid, everything you bought, when you bought it, how you bought it. Did you buy it at the store? Did you buy it online? You are going to be like in financial boot camp. Please like, subscribe, comment. I'm always open to ideas, and I'll answer your comments too. I appreciate them. Um, and share if you know someone who could use this advice. Like I said, I have 25 other videos plus. And I appreciate you joining me today. And take care, stay healthy, stay safe.